What's going on, YouTube? I'm Bo. This is the Man Review, or Bo Knows, or whatever the name of the channel is. Just signing in today. I turned 40 August 30th, 2024. And a couple months before that, I started trying to really lean up, take body fat off. Now, I wasn't a super fat guy in the first place. I was when I was younger. But I'm writing this, and you'll see on the video cover, because nobody seems to talk about this, and I just thought it's an important topic. So growing up, I was in the WWE phase of life, or WWF, WCW. Hulk Hogan, Scott Steiner, and most of those guys, they were just jacked beyond belief. The British Bulldog, Ultimate Warrior. So that was the ideal male physique. So, a lot of us, guys like me, spent our whole life trying to get that size, trying to really, beast mode it. And it's very hard to change your mindset with training. It's very depressing almost when you have to size down. So I'll post a thing at the end of this video, or actually you can just look at a thumbnail from my previous to see my current shape. I'm 12 to 14% body fat, maybe a little less. I'm actually probably closer to 10 to 12 today. 230 pounds, right at it, 2:30 in the morning, dry. And that's a stark difference. I'm probably going to continue to go down to try to get to 220, 215, somewhere in that phase, and maintain that for a period of time. But the reason I'm posting this is I saw the Generation Iron, the ILLIA, massive guy, but dead at 36. And when you look back and you see all your heroes from the past are just gone, you've got to change your mindset. You've got to change your training, even if it is kind of depressing. I'll tell you, I feel better at 230 than I did at 260, which is where I spent most of the last decade. 260 to 270, in that range. I've got more energy. Even though I'm 40, I probably feel significantly better than I did at 35, or even maybe 30. So it's like a second chance. So we've all got time, but it's hard to get out of that mindset just to be as big as you can be, to be as beefy as you can be. Anyway, so you've almost got to just get through it. People are going to say, hey man, have you lost weight? When you're wearing fully clothed, they're going to say, hey man, are you still working out as much? Or have you changed your training? You just have to deal with that. You've got to find a way to get past it. I'm trying to think of Hulk Hogan's still with us, but Ultimate Warrior, gone. British Bulldog, gone. This guy, ILLIA, gone at 36. A few years ago, Dallas McCarver, I believe is his last name, bodybuilding phenom, gone. And that guy, as you can see, if you look at his old videos, tremendous personality. Rich Piana, gone. Rich was an abrasive guy, but he was definitely a motivational guy. So now you almost have to look at just a significantly leaner, significantly smaller, more manageable physique. Dr. Jaquish on Instagram, or Jaquish, I don't know how to say his name correctly, but shredded guy, bald dude, you'll see him. He's great physique. He made a great point on one of the posts I saw. Your heart has to work harder to maintain more muscle mass. So a 300-pound guy with 240 pounds of, let's say, mass on him and 60 pounds of fat, his heart's working harder than a guy with 100 pounds of fat. It works harder to maintain that muscle mass. So it's just a different thing. You have to change your mindset. So what I've been doing personally, I've really bumped up my fiber. I've lowered my calories, try to maintain at least 200 grams of protein, because that's right around my lean mass. Try to do more intense interval training, all of those things. And then instead of doing the bro split, the Monday through Friday, chest on Monday, back on Tuesday, legs on Wednesday, I moved to push, pull, legs, push, pull, legs. So everything's getting trained twice. Nothing's getting beat into the ground in the same way. And that's been about a month and a half, and I feel better doing that as well. So just making this video for all the big guys out there, all the guys who aspire to be huge. You're probably better off to be lean. You're probably better off to try to, really watch what you eat. Because when it's okay when you're 20, it's okay when you're 30. When you get 40, you start thinking about longevity. So anyway, sound off in the comments. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm way off. This is just a short video just to shout out what's on my mind today. Hope everybody has a great weekend. I'm out.